Hey folks, Corey here, Buck Wild Bees. Out here in the bee yard again today. Gonna go through another one of my top bars. I gotta change it out because the legs are rotted out. And I want to change them over to this one I got cleaned out. And then move this one back over once I move this out of the way. So, be a quick switcheroo, but I'm not gonna move this one. Because, as you can see, it'll fall on me. And I don't want it to fall until I get them in this box. So I'm going to put them over here. Hopefully check them as I'm doing it. Once they're moved, get this box out of here. If it falls when I move it, then that's okay, because I don't want to be in there. Then we just slide her right over. Get it all level. And hope everything's probably going to feed these. They're a little bit smaller now. Hopefully they've got some honey in here, but I'm going to probably feed them anyway, because they are one of my smaller ones. I can just tell by the activity. But anyway, folks, so bear with me here. We're going to bust into this hive, and yeah, here we go. Alright. Put you up a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Hopefully the camera don't fall. Try to find where they're loose here. I know this at one time was a good sized hive. And I did a lot of splits on it. Oh, come on now. Get this damn bar up. There it is. Alright, I got a obviously a mouse nest in there, but that's usually common. Okay. Got some bees coming out to check me. Hopefully these girls are friendly. Alright girls, I'm going to move these bars over here since those are your back ones and it's already gone clean. Okay. Well, get down in here. Alright folks, let's see, I'll give you a view here. Alright, so we got to get rid of this mouse nest here. I know, I see a couple bees checking me out. I'm not going to hurt you girls, I'm cleaning you out. Oh, they look like they still got some numbers. I mean, I'm at the back of the cone and there's bees cleaning it, so let's hope that they've some decent condition. Hopefully you guys see this alright. It's hard to see on my LCD screen in this sunny weather, but at least it's sunny, so I can't complain about that. Alright, here we go folks, let's get in here. Try to get you a better angle here so we can see what's going on. Prop the camera up a little bit here. There we go. Let's see how that works. Alright, let's get in here and hope they don't sting on me. Alright. Take this one, check it while I'm looking at it. Don't look like they've got anything on here. So I'm going to go ahead and move this one over. It does look like it's got more drone than regular, so I might get rid of it. It does have a lot of big cells on it, so I might get rid of it because it'll just raise drone out of it or put honey in it. So we'll see how much they have of that. This looks like a good frame. Oh yeah. Feels like it's got a little weight. A little bit of nectar in there, but no capped honey on this one either. So I'll slide this over to the other box. No beetles or nothing, so that's good. Okay. Alright, to the next cone. Get my knife here. Alright. Gotta get all this brace cone here. And on this side, you can see the cluster of bees over here. I bet you they're storing nectar there. It looks like they're going to need fed. I don't see any capped honey yet, but I'm nowhere near the brood chamber yet, so. Alright girls, one more bar. So far so good. Got here. Wiggle that bar out real nice and easy. Oh yeah, now we're getting into the numbers here. Let's see. Look at that side, folks. More and more bees. Nothing in this cone it don't look like yet. A little bit of nectar on one side. Slide that over to the other hive over here, the other box. The other top bar. Just gonna keep moving little by little over until we get them out of here. And then move this box out the way and then put that one in their spot here. Because you can see this box is a little dirty, so it's gonna need cleaned up. And this box over here is all clean. Nice and squeaky clean. Try to find the queen too, folks. But I don't think she's going to be on these frames yet. Ah, here's the honey on the other side here. I was bringing it in. I don't know if you can see it, but there's nectar in there. And I am still going to feed these girls. I think I see the queen already on the other frame. Yep, right here, folks. Let's see if we can get her before she runs the other side. And get her in the camera here. Come on, camera, focus on me. There we go. She's trying to run on me. See how bright she is? Good. All right, and that's brood right there too. All right, let's continue to move them real fast and get this over with so we don't disturb them too much here. She's gonna run to the other side. She's a nice bright queen. Easy to see. However, my thing is hopefully she don't go under the box. That's always fun. Okay, she's still on the frame, so I'm gonna take her over without her falling. Put her over here nice and easy. All right, try not to squish her. Get these bees moved real fast because we're gonna get on her now because she's over there and they're over here. All right, start moving fast. Now that I don't have to worry about her getting smashed. Queens are important. Yeah, this all looks like good brood. Keep moving though. Keep moving them. Gonna feed these girls. Alright girls, coming in the next one here. I know, I'm gonna get you moved real fast. Looks like they only had, I don't know if this one's got brood or not. Yeah, it does, okay. But to say that would only mean they would have had 2 frames of brood, but it looks like this is the 3rd one here. Good, okay. And this is older brood, so this should all come out here shortly. It's real dark. That's how you know if it's older. Yep, I got one bee bouncing off me now because they're not happy. They're disappeared. Oh, girls, hold on. Let me get you switched over here and you can have this spot back. Just bear with me here. Bear with me, bees. This is where it's going to get entertaining right here, guys. Getting all these last cone and all those bees coming back and be like, where'd our hive go? Yeah, this is where it's going to get fun. Come on, get this out of here. Real fast. I'm going to have to do this real quick, folks. Bear with me, because I'm going to have to move this box and get these bees over, or they're going to get really pissy with me. Alright, folks, bear with me. I got to set the camera somewhere else here. All right. Let's see here. All right, girls, lock you back up, put some food on you. Bear with me, folks. I'm coming to get the camera here. All right, now we got to get this hive level too. Just basically stuck it right here in front. See all the bees are trying to figure it out here. I got to open it up, duh. Be a smart idea, wouldn't it? There we go. Should start going in. All right. Nice new clean home compared to this one over here. All dirty. It's one way to do it. And then you can clean this up without having to clean them up while they're in there. Switch them out. It's always good to have extra boxes. Look at a pile in there. Good numbers. Good numbers. All right, let's get this box tidied up here. Getting it all tightened up. I'm going to put a feed on this hive anyway, even though they've got a little bit of honey in there. I want to put more on them just in case. Oops, sorry, girls. I didn't mean to squish you. Should have moved on me. Get out of the way now. Now let's close this up. Let's see where I think it was right here. Yeah, here's the last piece of the cone. All right, the last cone I set in there. So what I'm gonna do is, I got a feeder that I stick on my top bars. When I have gabled roofs, is really the only way that I can feed on the inside is like this. And what I do is get all this here, get a gap like that at the very back where all the cone is at, runs right. I take my about three top bars here, one by, should sit right in there. Okay, the jars go in there. And they'll be able to eat it right off that last cone. They don't have to travel too far. It's at the back of their hive, so hopefully if there's any pests, they'll stay at the back, not in the main part of the hive. Get my jars of honey, sugar water here, 1 to 1. Get my zoom back out here, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Okay. You could make it syrup or words, but I just make it 1 to 1, and I always do this before I put it in the hive. Let it create a vacuum so it don't drip in the hive first. Set that on there. Okay. And get the other one here. Do the same thing. Let it drip a little bit, and then put it in the hive so it don't drip all up in the hive. Okay. Get all these buttoned back up here. Tighten up on this. Okay, gotta get all these bars even now that I moved them over. I'll have to level all this out. I gotta level. Right here. Nice level to have. I need to get a bigger one, a longer one. And it's not quite accurate on these bars, so I try to use the flattest piece of wood to set it on. Let's see, these look. You gotta find a little. Ah, it ain't too bad right there. Look at that. Now this way isn't that serious, okay? This one is on the top bar, because if it's leaning this way or this way, your cone will go that way towards gravity, right? And then you'll have a hive that's just, or they'll do your cone this way and have cross cone. So on top bars, level out as best you can. I'll check this 4 or 5 times probably before I am really certain that I'm where I want it. That's not bad either. See, now that one's off in the front. Now that could be because that bar is a little wonky. Hold on, I gotta scoot all these bars up anyway. There we go. Let's see here. So I need to bring it this leg up a little bit, don't I? A little. So that leg needs to come up a little. It's floating anyway. Okay. Use these little broken frame pieces on the bottom, deeps, super frames, whatever. I use those to fill in the extra gap that's a half bar there. Get all these tightened up. Alright, these bars out of the way. Got a damn mess to clean up now. Now that roof, or that one, I think one of these two. I know that one should be for that one. And that one's for this one. Yeah, because I want the taller gable so these jars can sit in here under the roof and nothing can get up here then, you know, and fuck with these. Alright, so I'm gonna raise this leg up real quick. These look like they're back to normal, going in and out. Good, good. Alright, let's do that real fast. Hang on there, folks. Put a little level under here. Put a little rock maybe. There we go. That was actually quite easy. There we go. Let's try it out here again. Try to get the center here. Okay, looks like the back still needs to come up a little bit maybe. Alright, that's not bad though. I can deal with that. Alright folks, well there's that one. That was simple as that. Now I've put this kind of system on this one over here too, in this hive. It was my other hive the other day I came in. And probably tomorrow I'll get in, pop this off and see how much they've moved out of the jars into their cone. I can tell they're eating it because yesterday's activity was really a lot more because they were bringing in nectar, because this hive was starving. They only had like a fistful of bees left and a queen. So I threw some food on them. You can see they're bringing in pollen, so that's good. Alright, I think the next hives we're going to be going through will probably be this one next. I don't know, here today probably. I don't know, I'm trying to decide where I want to be. I know that one's strong, so I'm not too concerned with getting that one just yet. I'm trying to get all the ones that I'm not too sure what's going on with them yet. Like I got this hive is not very bad. This one's actually I think stronger than the one that we just went in. Yeah, it definitely looks stronger. And I got those two down there, that one and the farther one. This one right here died on me. I think they starved right coming out of winter, because there were bees, now there's not. I just didn't get to them in time. There's bees in that one and bees in that one, so those are pretty good sized hives. But ornery, that's why they're that big. That one down there is ornery. That's why it's so big, so I don't like doing splits with it. I don't want to make no ornery bees. This one ain't too bad. But that one, ornery as hell. Well, it was last year. Let's hope maybe it ain't this year. And then I got this one down here I gotta go through yet, too. That's a smaller one I want to go in yet, too. I think I got most of the worst ones on this side. I don't know if there's any real small ones on my buck wild bee yard, but we'll check that out too. Can definitely see they're cleaning it out. Look at all the capped honey that was in there. See what all that is caps. Oh, let me get in there. All that white stuff is capped from uncapping honey. So they still have honey stores. They've just opened them to feed all the new babies. Hey, look at all the pollen. Yeah, you girls look good. Just gonna have to clean your boxes all. Oh, look, they're pushing all the stuff off. There's something interesting to watch. I could just sit here and watch them all day. Alright, folks, well, I think we're gonna call this video today since it's a longer video. I'm gonna clean this box up. Put the lid on that one, get it, make sure they're all leveled off. Because once I put the lid on, it'll settle. So I got a couple more hives over here I'm gonna go through, and then I gotta go over to the buck wild bee yard over there and start checking them. And those are bigger hives, so they'll probably be only a couple hives a day. But I should finish the rest of these bee yards up today, depending on how ornery that one is. That's usually a suit hive. But other than that,